Yeah, I was thinking about showing my PlayStation collection. This is the game with the PlayStation brand on it for the PlayStation console. So, uh, let's start with the PS1. Crash Bandicoot. Just finished playing this. It's a really good game for the PS1, made by Naughty Dog. It's kind of frustrating, but it's a really great classic. I never played any of the other Crash games that weren't made by Naughty Dog, but I love the Naughty Dog games for yeah, the Crash Bandicoot Naughty Dog games. Also, the Jack and Daxter and Uncharted series are really good. NHL 2001. I played this when it first came out, and I loved it. Me and my friend play this all the time. It's a very arcade style kind of game. But I got this really cheap at GameStop. It was like, yeah, $2 maybe. D for the PS1. This is kind of cool game. It's just called D. It's a puzzle, survival, point-and-click kind of game. It's really complicated to explain. It's on a time limit, and you have to play it all in one sitting because it doesn't have a save feature. You just have to play it. It's 3 discs, but it's kind of short because most of the content is like FMV, so it's not really a long game, but kind of cool. Silent Bomber. It's kind of like a budget buy. I had this on a demo disc and I liked it, so I bought it. It was like very cheap also. Basically you blow up things. I don't that's about it. It's kind of cool. Oh, Dino Crisis. Kind of cool game. It's basically a Resident Evil, but the old Resident Evil up to Nemesis, but with dinosaurs, and dinosaurs are cool. So yeah. Anna Kournikova Smash Court Tennis. Really fun game to play multiplayer on. It's really cool. Kind of like Mario Tennis, but I think this is better. Okay. Motor Racer 2. Yeah, classic. It's not a bad game, but it doesn't... Well, maybe at the time it was the only like motocross kind of game, but the load times on this is awful. I don't even want to talk about it. So let's move on. R-Type Delta, really cool space shooter. I had this also on a demo and bought it just recently. I never finished it, but it's cool. It's hard as shit, but it's still great. Oh, yeah, Heart of Darkness. This is kind of cool game also. Basically, it's like a 2D trial and error platformer. It looks really good, and it's really cool. It's got fluent animation. It's very good gameplay, but it's hard also. It's trial and error shit. This Driver 2, I never played this. I bought a new PS1 recently. Maybe it's 2 years ago now, but yeah, kind of feels like yesterday. And I got this with it, but I never got around to play it either. So same goes for this GTA 2. I've got this also, along with Driver 2. Never played it, but hey, it's in my collection now, so maybe I'll get around to it someday. Donald Duck. Yeah, Donald Duck 3D platformer. Not much to say really. So let's move these back here. And let's take the next column. Ghost in the Shell, really cool game. That is also on the demo disc. There's a bunch of games here that I played this on the demo disc you got with a PlayStation magazine back in the 90s. Yeah, this was really cheap also. I haven't finished it yet, but I'll get around to it, don't worry. Bomberman World, really cool multiplayer game. There are some levels that are fucking... The design on them is... I don't know how to explain it, it's really bad. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Croc, Legend of the Gobos. Also a classic, apparently. It's a 3D platformer. It's not really a special game. It's kind of cool. I played this as a child and I liked it. Oh, Final Fantasy IX, probably my favorite Final Fantasy game. The characters in this are so amazing. I love them. They're really cool. Better than 7. Yeah. Cool Borders 2. Okay. Cool Borders series for the PlayStation 1. I think this is the best Cool Borders game. I've played 3 and 4, and 4 was okay, but I didn't like 3 at all. It nah, doesn't get to me. The first Cool Borders is probably pretty bad aged about now. I don't think it's very playable, but I never played it, so hey, maybe it is. I don't know. Devil Dice, that's cool. It's a puzzle game. I don't know. I haven't seen many of these copies around, but I got this really cheap also. It's a cool game. I had this on a demo disc along with Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, probably the best game series ever. Tony Hawk Skateboarding, the first one. This was also included with my PS1 purchase, along with Driver and GTA 2. Also, Croc was on there too. I didn't mention that, but yeah, I got those 4 games along with it. So let's move this column and take another one. It's only 2 left. I think it'll be pretty quick. Vagrant Story. I got this from a friend like for free, and I haven't played it yet at all. Maybe like 10 minutes max. But I'll get around to it eventually. I promise. Ooh, this one. I love this game. It's amazing. Unfortunately, it's very rare and kind of expensive, but I also have purchased this very recently, and it's like in mint condition. It's really good. I love this game. Get it. Oh, another one. Yeah, I think the game under it is also very cool. Silent Hill. Yeah, probably the most freak. I don't know how to say it. Scariest game series I ever played. Silent Hill, especially Silent Hill 3, which I'll show eventually. It's one of the PS2 columns. I'll show it soon. But really cool game, really awesome. Harry Mason, cool character. Metal Gear Solid, here, the best game series ever, I think. This is so good. It's also got the Silent Hill demo on it. That's cool. And I love these old style cases which has multiple discs. I love how they look. They're like so 90s feeling, kind of. I know how to explain it, but yeah, I like it. Oh, Spyro the Dragon, real cool game. One of my childhood favorites. Unfortunately, this disc is pretty scratched up, so the music on some of the levels are messed up, but the majority of the game is fine, and it works. Kinda, yeah. Spyro 2. This is, I never played any of the other Spyros that weren't made by Insomniac, but this is my least favorite of the original trilogy. It's very easy, you can beat it like in one day, and it's too easy. I think the first one is kind of easy also, but this... It's a great game, but it's too easy, I think. And Spyro 3. This is the best of the trilogy, original trilogy, I think. It's really got action-packed stuff in it. I mean, there's tons of things to do, like you play as different characters, and you have to revisit all the other levels. Basically that thing. I don't know, you can skateboard as you see on the cover. Pretty stupid, but oh shit. Let's move these. Take another one, the last one. Crash Bandicoot 2. Also, as with Spyro 2, the second of the Crash and Spyro trilogy is the worst, I think. They're just too easy. I mean, the first one is frustrating as hell, but this like just gives it all away. It's very easy. You can beat it in one day also. I think you can do with this too, but this is no challenge at all. It's just like, yeah, play it. And Crash Bandicoot 3, this was the first Crash game I played. I had it on a demo disc and I loved it. Outstanding game. Yeah, get this. It's really good. Crash Team Racing, also made by Naughty Dog. It's kind of like Mario Kart style, or Speed Freaks if you want. Kart game, really good. It's got multiple levels and a whole bunch of characters, but there's 2 characters there were omitted. I don't understand why. Both of them were bosses in the first Crash game. Koala Kong and Nitrous Brio. They're not in this game, and I don't understand why. Every other character is. So pretty stupid. Yeah, but yeah, Medieval. That's cool. I like Medieval. I wish I had a second one, but I haven't gotten it yet, so maybe I'll get around to it eventually. Because this game is really, really cool. I like it. Really great characters and British humor and stuff like that. And, okay, there's 2 games left here. Wipeout 3, or Wipe 3 Out, I don't know. This is my favorite Wipeout game. It's outstanding. The graphics and the sound and everything, it's stunning for PS1. I think the graphics are like... This came out in 1999. It's... Excuse me. It's probably the best looking PS1 game available to buy. It's really, really good. This one... most people like this one. I'm not a big fan of it. Maybe because I played this one first, and then I played this one. But... it's cool. It's alright. It's only got 5 teams, but AG Systems is on it, and AG Systems is my favorite team. I always play them. Cool. And Piranha is on this too, and Piranha is awesome. Yeah, I think that ends the first part. In the second part I will show the PS2 games, and then we'll have PS3 and PSP, which will be very short. I think we'll include that with maybe the PS2 games, because I have fewer of them. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. I'll just finish uploading my Crash Bandicoot video and then I'll get around to it. Bye.